Our last round kind of died in Flame 4 just because I couldn't land that stupid high jump consistently. Speaking of consistently landing high jumps. But it's cool because we're gonna restart. I really do hate the camera angles in this game. It's quite annoying when you're trying to make a jump. It decides to change for no reason. Movement's based off of cameras, so of course you're gonna go with it. It's very unfortunate. Miss the rings, but it's okay because we hit the boost pad, so there's no death. Nope. Nope. Yep, nope. There we go. Bounce off of it wrong. Awesome. Straight into the ocean, even though there are invisible walls. I noticed that with this map a lot. There are a lot of invisible walls on beaches, so you can't actually end your life on accident. Very nice, unless of course you're trying to actually end the run or whatever because you have 0 lives and want to get a fresh start. Very unfortunate then. I've had to deal with that quite a bit. Unnecessary camera angle. Here we go. No hate towards P-06. They're just basing it all off of the stuff from the game. And the actual game is not something you really want to base anything off of, so... I mean, I liked a lot of bits of the story. I thought it was cool how Shadow was all edgy with Omega. Don't quite know what exactly. I'm gonna reset the run because I got hit by a rocket there. I didn't jump off of them correctly, so instead of hitting both of them, I actually just messed up and hit one, which wasn't enough to get over the stupid cutscene with the spinning. Very unfortunate. You know, something I noticed, I don't know if it's just like because I'm really bad at talking, like not bad as in like social skills, but I mean like bad as in it actually like I can't convey my voice correctly or whatever. I find it very unfortunate because sometimes my ears start to itch, like internally I'm feeling itchy and it's like just not a good feeling. Like when your earlobes start itching, you know? Bounce off of all of them, miss the one up because I'm stupid, busy talking about earlobes and crap. Whatever, we make it here, have enough rings for the supersonic, which means this stage could be gone through pretty nicely. Let's see if we can get to Tails before 120! Yeah! Ha! Slam. Nice. Is it okay to do the sound effects? I mean, we're basically going Super Saiyan. We call it Supersonic. Not to be confused with Hypersonic, which is apparently better. There's also what's the... Wait, is Hypersonic the one? There's one in Sonic X that was like kind of shown for like a few seconds where he like gets all shadowy. I don't know what it's called exactly. But he can do that, which kind of just makes him like better than better than Ultra Instinct Goku or something. Sorry, I'm trying to like think while also thinking about what I'm doing in game. Missing these button mashes. We made it to the other stage. I think we'll get it at 150. We'll see, depending on how merciful the whale is. Yes, just before 150, which means this could actually be a new personal best if we don't screw up anywhere. Of course, I don't know any of the jumps or anything like the launches that you can do with the... Oh, it's called Badnik launching or whatever. Badnik jumping. I don't know why people call it that, but... It's something that exists, and I just remembered the name. So maybe we'll have a successful run this time. Maybe it's a good omen or whatever. There we go. Dash through them. Doesn't even matter because we didn't hit them, but we're invincible. Nice. We did the ring skip again! That's how you know this is gonna... Wait! This is actually a new record for me. Come on. Now we just have to not mess up on Dusty Desert and we'll actually have a good run. Spam through it. Dink. I don't know. The new record for this level is actually super crazy because people can just skip through it by like dashing through the water. It's kind of weird, but I think it's considered glitch, so it's not really the run we're going for it, but then again it's any percent really, so it doesn't matter what we do. I don't think there are like much specifics for these runs. Hup. Didn't screw it up, nice. If we did, we would have lost like a good 5 seconds. Don't hit the bad guy because we're stupid. means we get less charge, but it's okay because we made it through without it. Make sure we actually land the jump. Yes! We actually did it! And we didn't miss the spring! Okay, this is actually gonna be a really good run. Didn't do the slide. Crap. Could have been better, but it could have been a lot worse, so I'll take it, whatever. We could have beaten our record if I didn't screw up the slide. How did I screw up the slide? Simply forgot it. It's not really an excuse I can make there, because the slide button is the only... This is like one of the only times in Sonic 06 where a button isn't mapped to the homing attack thing. I also just realized, whoever was watering in the backyard can probably hear this commentary, and they're thinking I'm a big loser just because I have nothing to talk about. I missed the skip there. That's really unfortunate. Whatever, we'll try and make it back. And we're back on course. Here we go. It's fine as long as we don't miss the big one. The big one being the shutter doors that open here secretly to the right. I say secretly just because camera wouldn't want to show it, so you kind of have to know that it exists. We don't launch of it this time, doing good. Slide right off of that. And go down the main course. Dodge all the meatballs. Snowballs, but somehow hit that one. Don't know why these ones are sliding onto here, that rarely happens. Once again, it's just RNG getting in the way, so nothing to be too mad about. Speaking of RNG, this is actually going to be a skill thing I'm going to talk about, but let's see how lucky I can get with this and not mess up the launch. It's a pretty simple launch because all you need to do is upgrade the purple gem. Sometimes I upgrade the sky gem. Sky gem is being the light blue gem because it's one of the only gems that you never actually refer to by color. But I tend to upgrade it even though I don't think it has any difference on anything. Yeah, let's get that. Let's get that purple gem upgraded. That was, of course, an intentional crash, so I can delay the orbs long enough to reach us, of course. Accidentally alert this guy, not that it makes much of a difference. And high jump, 1, 2, 3, and sky jump. And we do make it over, that's pretty great. Swap back to this. Do a successful high jump. And can we get one more? Yes, we can. And we finish this. I think this is actually a new record for me too. Because last time I did 202, I believe. Yes! 2 new records in a perfect speedrun. This is going so well. Hey. Now we just have to not mess up Crisis City. Because then it's Flame Core and then it's... We should actually have a pretty decent run as long as I don't screw up somewhere here. Gotta get that initial speed boost. Gosh, I love the speeds. Doing this one right after White Acropolis is so nice. Don't die. Cool. Just gotta hopefully gather some rings before the next enemy comes by. Alright, we're good. Don't have to worry about these explosions. I don't really know how gravity plays, like, when gathering momentum. Like, if you're falling and then you land on a ramp, I don't really know if that'll have any effect. We get the 360! Nice. Jump off here. No! No! Not again! Okay. Screw that. We're fine. I don't know why I tried to greet it. It only saves like 2 seconds, but whatever. Speaking of greet it, we're gonna make sure we have purple gem here for insurance, and we're gonna stay on the bar just long enough to get the... Actually, screw that. We're fine. Yep, and we actually are going down the right direction, so this is pretty great. High jump, and hit the rings. Nice. This is the fastest we've cleared this area so far. Could you imagine it? Three new records for me on this? That'd be crazy. I kind of stalled myself there for the, Oh my goodness, no. Crap. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. Radical Train was really rough for us, so it's not like it matters much here. Still going perfect. We only lost like a good 20 seconds. It's fine. Gotta remember to actually have the purple gem active. Or I should just do something that lets me get the high jump if I use the jump here. Yeah, I should have just done this. Hit the wall. Oh, we didn't hit the wall. That's good. We did get a bit caught up there on that spring. Let's see if we can do a bad Nick launch. We can make it past all this. Get the 1-up because we are so short on lives. I was at 26 not even 2 hours ago. So yeah, this could actually be a really good run, assuming I get enough orbs and level up purple gem to level 3. I guess people could call it the jump gem, since it has like that JJ, even though gem is a G. But you know, English. We can actually make it here, something I figured out. Watch this. Because when you do the slam attack or whatever, I don't know, bounce, it actually refreshes your homing attack. Something that I only recently figured out. I think I figured it out at the end of the aquatic base last run. So I mean, if you remember that, congrats. And do more launches correctly, and we hit it here. Nice. Go supersonic. Okay, I guess we won't go supersonic. I think I was supposed to homing attack there. This level would have been so nice for supersonic. It's literally just a straight line. Gosh, I'm feeling pretty bad about that one actually. I don't know why I always try and jump. It's not like that can actually hurt me. Gotta remember, I'm invincible in this game. No, but it's quite unfortunate. Remember not to turn so much. I should really be careful with this one, because last time, not even 20 minutes ago, I suppose, maybe 24 minutes ago, whatever, I fell straight off of this, just went straight right on accident, because I was like turning a bit too far to the left. So I gotta remember, we're doing fine though. We didn't die here this time, so we're actually gonna do pretty well. I don't think this is gonna be a new record. Actually, our Crisis City time isn't that great. Of course, it's not going to be a new record since I fell off the first section, but not a bad time. Let's see how we can do on Flame Core. Try not to mess it up this time. Dang, it's already early. I mean, obviously it's early, but I mean it's later in the day than I was expecting.
Lava shoots up from that fiery ground.
Okay, I did not want to do this.
No.
That's quite unfortunate that that launch happened. I probably could have easily recovered from it, but I'm a bit, how do I say this? Like, if something happens when I don't expect it to happen, I guess reaction time. I just wasn't expecting me to go flying like that. Very unfortunate, very unfortunate. Doing okay. Gosh, I hate these guys. I also hate that I always forget that this dash doesn't actually give you invincibility. It's because I always jump when I use it, so I just bounce right off of them. Skip that. Find the right tile to jump to. Unfortunate, it was just out of the normal amount. Gonna dash for those rings, which slows us down, but I'd rather have insurance and not screw up the run again. Go for the worms, because they can stall you the longest. And then spin dash for the others. Wow. Doesn't matter, because this door kind of opens slow. Almost screwed up there. We're actually not going to do a high jump over this one, simply because I usually blue gem through this. Don't really know about anyone else, but seems to be pretty clean. We're about, I want to say like 16 seconds behind. Let's make up time then, I guess. what do they say, make up for lost time? Of course, that's more of like a relationship thing than anything here, but... Crap, we don't have enough speed for that. I didn't charge the gem correctly. You hate to see it, honestly. I'd almost die there again. Let's try and get the rings here. Gosh, lava is a real pain. But I suppose it's better than the actual game where it just yoinks all your rings and stuns you. So that wouldn't be too much of an issue if you could actually pick up the rings after, but they seem to sink. That was the one thing that the Sonic 06 team actually wanted to get right, I guess, is you can actually drop stuff through lava. Very unfortunate, because that seems to be the one thing that messes you up, and they got that right, so you hate to see it, you know? Oh, whack! We got another whack, that's pretty good. I think we can get this level easily under 4 minutes. We'll see. Again, I am pretty bad at this game, so nothing's ever guaranteed. And the rule of speedrunning is you're not actually supposed to, you know, keep track of how you're doing until you actually win or whatever. I think that's a gambling thing, actually, but... Make it through here. Whoa! Nice, hit that. Not bad, not bad. I could have not messed up at the start, that would have been a bit nice. But we're doing fine, so it doesn't matter. Not quite sure what the time was. Or, I mean, what was it? I just got a second monitor or whatever, so I could have been looking at the time to at least get an idea of it. But I, didn't. Crap. I think we just screwed that up. Let's try that again. There we go, now I got the high jump. And I'm gonna delay it this time, holy crap. Didn't hit the other guy, quite unfortunate. We're doing fine though. Actually, we're not doing fine, but...
I better hurry up and cross this scale.
Whatever.
Does this conveyor change direction?
Oh gosh. We have enough for 2 jumps, nice.
Get ahead and help the train.
Here we go.
There's gotta be a switch somewhere.
Get past. Not gonna do the skip because I've not practiced it. Let's just get through here normally. Quite unfortunate that every time you hit a speed ramp, it seems to be the thing that slows you down the most. Speaking of slowing you down, that camera angle was gosh awful. Again, I don't know exactly why the game decides sometimes you should... Oh, supersonic, nice. Wait, that didn't hit? Holy crap. No, but I don't know what decides whether or not the purple gem actually activates, but it kind of peeves me off how often I get screwed over by it. So we're just not gonna talk about it. Slow down here. Slow down! Holy shit, man. That's a swear, but... Holy crap, I just caught speed. Remember guys, swearing is a sign of a weak mind and an even weaker character. Man, fuck that box. Whatever.
Is Elise on board?
At least we didn't mess up that much. We could probably get this entire run down in like 32 minutes. Depends on how much I mess up during Kingdom Valley. We'll see about it. I always forget that Kingdom Valley is a 4-minute level, and I always try and get it faster than that, which is something that leads to unnecessary loss. Quite unfortunate. Another thing is I do castle skip a lot, which only saves like 8 seconds. if you can execute the bad guys correctly in that room. Execute destroying the enemies. I don't know why I got kind of violent there.
Let's run straight up.
Now let's try not to ruin this one. I've actually practiced one a bit. I can get in under 2 minutes, but I can always mess it up at the last section. You never know. Or I could just miss one of these flowers, like when you do the boing. I can easily mess that up because you only have like a half a second reaction to get to it. Something I noticed in this run, this level I mean, those lasers don't actually activate till the 27 mark or whatever. I just thought I could slip in, even though I've never been able to do it before. I don't know why I always try these new things, especially when I'm this far into a run, but whatever. I also figured that this is faster because the spring gives you speed boost from the launch. Speed. Oh crap. That's really unfortunate.
Let's run straight up.
I always try and press it as soon as you see the flash, because like press it like not even half a second, like a millisecond in advance. But you're supposed to press it as soon as you see the flash, you know? I just kind of press it a bit ahead of time. You're supposed to go boing when you see it. But it's a glowing flower, like, you know, honest mistake. Okay, so this run will probably be 24 minutes. Just guessing. Yeah, like I said, there's a little launch there, so you're actually faster than if you were to try and jump to the log from the flower. I know it looked faster, but then there's also the chance of sliding backwards. That's something that happens a lot when you use that homing attack on a rail, is you just kind of start going backwards, which is really freaking annoying and happens every run. But since it can't be avoided, I just try my best not to have it happen by not doing it, you know? Another thing is, right there, you see that? Is like, you're running on this log, so you just hold forward and it's a trail. But it forces you down the middle, which causes you to miss all the, like, launch pads that are supposed to make you move faster, you know? Gotta make sure we don't fall in the water. Huh, guys? Huh? We'll be fine. We'll get in, like, 150 here. See if we can get the... Nope, bad form. Just over 150. Very unfortunate. I'm curious where those springs go, because usually I try and launch off and just hit the red guy, which makes it a little... That was a new best, apparently. We've hit 3 new bests. And the times that we've actually finished with are pretty nice, so I'm curious what this run would look like if I didn't screw up the first 3 times. See if we can get this right. Can't get it right, but it doesn't really matter since it only delays us by a second. Boing, 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 boing. Jump through here, because screw these enemies. What we call a strike usually. See if we can get this high jump. First try, hell yeah we can. Screw that guy. To be honest, I don't even... No! Okay, we're doing eagle skip, never mind. Son of a bastard. Alright, we're still fine. We're fine. Except for we're not fine, actually. But I like lying, because this run has been going on for like 20 minutes. So I'll just pretend we're still doing well. Quite a shame, because I actually wanted to play it safe and not like skip the eagle, but then I pressed the up button, you know? I pressed the wrong thing. Whatever, we'll do this. It's only 3 seconds. With how inconsistent I am with it, I might as well just do it normal with the eagle. Whatever.
Leave it to me.
Show me what you got, Silver. Nice. Only completely screwed it up, don't worry. only completely screwed it up. We're doing fine. That's another thing I noticed when rewatching my first... When rewatching my first run, I noticed that I hit all those power-ups except for the 1-up, which was really unfortunate because I only had like 6 lives or whatever. What the hell? There we go. Hit the 1-up. Have enough speed to not die. Gosh, I need to get better at this stuff. There we go. No, it's not. Because I seem to want to get as much height as possible, even when it causes me misery.
Hey, not bad.
Whatever, that was 7-minute Kingdom Valley is a win in my book. I don't know about you guys. Oh yeah, watch this Badnik launch, I know. I think I actually did it in the first run, but I can just kind of easily do that. Glad there's a ledge here. I would have screwed that up. I keep trying to scratch my eye, but there's really no time for that. Hit that. Ask myself realistically if I have enough rings for Supersonic. Don't know why my character was spinning out of control there, but I'm peeved and worried. We should have enough rings for Supersonic. We're not going to do Castle Skip because screw that! We need rings. That's my excuse, yes. Another thing I know is that if you don't have a lot of rings during this final area, you should use the yellow gem, because that was horribly executed. And they all kind of spread out afterwards, very unfortunate.
Gotta be careful not to fall off here.
Holy crap, I don't know why it didn't hit that other guy. And there goes all the rings that we were supposed to save. That's awesome. We'll just die here because we hit a checkpoint. Quite unfortunate that our spin dash didn't quite register. And speaking of spin dashing not register, I seem to have screwed up that spin dash somehow. I'm not really sure what I did wrong, but I mean, something wrong clearly happened, so what can I say? I'll tell you what I can say. We don't have enough rings for Supersonic anymore. This run is dead, but our first run was so much worse, and this is supposed to be an improvement thing, so it doesn't actually matter what we actually got. Silver, please help me from like these 6 enemies. Oh no. So I guess in the actual story, Silver befriended Sonic simply by destroying like 4 mechas that dropped on him. And they were all the one-shot mechas, so it's not like he, you know, it's not like he did them much other than show off how cool his psychic powers are. One thing I guess I'll say is normally in this section you're supposed to be going so fast that it looks like the mechas destroy themselves trying to keep up and run into walls, but I got hit there, so it looked really stupid, like they walked into them and died even though they were walking slower than a pedestrian. And they're robots, so robots are usually better than humans, at least durability-wise. People argue about other things. I mean, they do have intelligence and all that. I can't imagine humans ever battling against that, but whatever. I'm sure you can make some argument. Another thing is, I was so busy talking about robots because I wanted to defend them for some reason, even though I don't know any robots, so I don't know why I'm like defending them. Like, I just like got hit with a race joke or something and wanted to defend a friend who was at that race. I don't know what I'm talking about right now either. I'm just filling the void because these loading screens, not loading screens, score screens, they take so long. But yeah, I don't know any robots, so I don't know why I was being so defensive about accidentally insulting them. I tried to make not an innuendo, a comparison to that, but it just made me sound extremely stupid, so what's new?
If I slide, I can squeeze through.
No, I can't. Bad Nick bounce. Like that. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Base would be here.
This used to be a Soliana laboratory. It looks like it was totally advanced.
Quite unfortunate we missed the gold ring, but we've been making a lot of mistakes here, so it's not like anyone was expecting anything different. This time we'll actually hit the back baddie first, so you don't have to worry about getting screwed up like that. Nope. There we go. Messed up that one again. Hey guys, let's do ball skip. No.
I'll be able to get over there.
Be careful not to
I'm not actually good enough to dodge all that. One thing I will say about this game, Chaos X, what they did was they made this ball not get one-shot by lasers, which is really nice,
There must be a switch.
considering the inconsistency of how well I can actually hit and get through it, you know? I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm trying to commentate while also having nothing to say, but I don't want this, like, footage to be completely just me sitting here doing nothing the entire time. It's very unfortunate. I know Chaos X added an extra layer of lasers, because in the actual game it's pathetic how easy it is to jump over them, but I'm very curious what oh shit, that's death. Well, it's a good thing I just hit that.
The battleship will take off any minute.
That's right, resetting like that actually doesn't hit from checkpoints, and this is the first time I ever, let me say this, ever, it's the first time ever that I've screwed up a aquatic base like this. And to make matters worse, I also missed that right there. Quite unfortunate how bad this run is, but it can't be worse than my first run. Then again, with how this is going right now, I can't imagine that run looking that bad next to it. I don't know why I'm not just spamming these homing attacks. I'm not even using the default dash attack, so I can actually get away with that.
If I get on this ball, I'll be able to get over
I think it's perfectly timed again, so we can slip right through it. Nope. A little bit too slow, and now we are getting hit by all of them. It's fine though, because I believe these are interlinked, so we can easily cut through here. No, we cannot. I could just jump through it, but I'm a bit of a pansy here, and we're already doing bad, so why make it look any worse? Thanks, Tails. Because I definitely couldn't get through this section without you. That's annoying. That's also annoying. Janky as hell of me. Don't get hit by the laser, because that'll knock you down and kill you. So, with you've seen my gameplay, so oh my gosh, just hit the damn ball! I'm so pissed. I hit this checkpoint, which is something that I never do, mind you. And the one time I'm like, oh, I actually hit the checkpoint, I can use it or whatever. Nope. I hit the reset by section instead.
Thank you, Tails. You were a big help. Dang it. It activates the robots.
Just gotta slip on by, slide through here. I almost just got tucked by that freaking dent in the floor between the doorways. Made me bounce, and if I was feeling ballsy enough to use my gem, or if I was feeling like no strike today, but if I was feeling like doing anything cheeky, it would have been interrupted right there. Luckily I was gonna say, luckily there's supposed to be air or something that pushes you up, because it's kind of BS how it spawns you into this area. Like, look, you just get sent straight in. There it is. I don't know why it didn't happen though. Please? Gosh, I hate this. Just speed on by. It's like the game says. I don't know what just happened there, but gotta go fast. Can I please? Thank you. Don't get a bounce off of that one. And screwing up right before the ding. Invisible walls.
Sonic, we're out of time. Get on this ball. I'll take care of the rest.
Press and hold.
There we go.
Then release it to perform a screwdriver.
Okay, I said there we go, and then immediately screwed up any impressive thing I just did. Bounce off of that guy.
Where's the switch to turn off the laser?
Bump. Now let's see if we can actually get through this without
Let's roll.
screwing it up.
Bring it on. I'll take them all down.
That's not your voice line actually, Sonic. Don't know why Sonic just stole Knuckles' voice line, but I'm very confused. Right. Even though the lasers aren't on, it still spawns an invisible wall until you spin dash. Learning something new, which is just screw everything about this game.
How about a little help? Sonic, we're out of time. Get on this ball. I'll take care of the rest.
You only seem to notice the minor things when it makes a minor impact, I suppose, but
Where's the switch to turn off the
these
laser?
keep adding up. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just a bit upset that I screwed up there. It is unfortunate, to say the least. But whatever, get through this section in like 10 seconds, because I decided to be impressive and want to get through it in 9 by risking everything, so. No. Hit the damn enemy, please. Just hit the damn box. Now here's the real kicker. See, right there, I just killed that guy with the dash, so I don't know what's up. That was an awesome time to hit that. And we did the last Sonic level, awesome. What's our time looking? Oh no. This is no good. I'd have to beat Tails' level in like
No problem.
2 minutes. Which, I don't quite remember how long Tails' level is, because I've never practiced it. But I have a feeling this isn't going to be a record worth talking about. But if it is faster than 47 minutes, I'll consider posting it. I don't know why I'm so peeved about editing a video like this, because there's literally no editing. I just make sure the start's alright and then upload it, you know? Okay. Is this faster than flying? I don't know. That's right, Tails doesn't actually have the hedgehog spikes that Echidna's also— oh no, don't die here, please. Thank you. Speaking of not dying here, I'm not really feeling suicidal right now, so I probably won't try and do the tail skip here. Jump here! This is an embarrassment to my career. I'm gonna say it. My 2 subscribers are gonna be quite upset with this performance. Nice, we did get points from killing those baddies. So we don't have to worry about the height issue. This is my first time actually doing this section. I didn't know those were there. Because normally, and by normally I mean the one time I've ever done this level, actually. Minus getting the rainbow gem thing, obviously, but that was the first time I actually went through that section, and was not expecting. I don't know what I'm still spamming. We did the run. I'll look at the time, see if it's something. If it is something, I'll post it. I was a bit of a B word, I guess, when complaining about this game for no reason, but I hope you'll excuse that. I'm a bit tired from all this quote-unquote practice that I did. Practicing for a video game, huh? Yeah, I'll just post a video if it's a better time. There's no such thing as a good time, because these runs are awful, but I'll try and get better at it so these runs aren't awful. And see you next time, bye.